I'm Dan Galusha and welcome to another edition of Shoot and Plink. Previously on this tan version of the ATI German sport gun Firefly, I showed you how to change out the spring, so we're not going to go into all of that. Now we're going to actually review this. And I had another review on the black version, and yeah, it was a good gun. It compared with the Sig Mosquito, which it should, because this actually is a Sig Mosquito. But I really, in my mind, I haven't really heard from the company. This is sent in on the T&E program, by the way. It looks like the quality control has really stepped up on this, and it is, to me, it's a much better gun than the last one that I had. It had everything it's supposed to have with it, the two springs, the whole works. And as I said, I'm going to talk a little bit about the sight adjustment first on this. And the gun itself is very, very good. I mean, it's nice. I mean, you can see right there, it's unloaded. It's got a good heavy magazine. It's got a decocking device right over here. That's this one right here. It's a double action. You got your safety here, but it does have a double action, but a very, very hard pull. And people I've showed it to say that, boy, this thing's really got a strong pull, and it does. The trigger pull is just unbelievable on double action. Single action, no, it's not that much. Anyway, this is the teardown lever, which I had showed in the other video. And like I said, we're not going to go through all of that on the teardown. But as far as the shooting does, yeah, we're going to do some shooting today. And I've got the low velocity spring in there. Or the standard velocity as it's called, and so I'm going to be shooting some standard velocity ammo. May step up and shoot some higher velocity, I don't know. Once I get out there and start shooting, we'll figure it out. I wanted to show you the sights. I really like these. These are a red dot sight, and they stand out. They're not just an insert type of sight. This one actually, if you can see it here, I don't know if you can quite see it, but you can see the little bead kind of stands out. But there they are right there. I like those. They're a yellow sight. Like I said, it's very lightweight pistol, and yet it's heavily built too. It's, again, I'm going to show you here. You got your decocking right here, or your decocking right here rather. This is your slide release, and then your decocker right here, and then that brings that down. And I'm very, very impressed with this. Everything, quality, what have you, but we're going to find out on the shooting. So let's say we go out and shoot, and then we're going to come back and have the target. We're going to talk about it. I got out there and shot the Firefly, and well, I had a few problems, as you could tell when I was, it just wasn't cycling right. And I don't know if it's this gun or it could be the ammo. I really don't know, because it even had a little bit of a problem when I put in some CCI mini mag in it. I really don't know what happened. I had some stovepipes, I had some that just didn't cycle at all right. But I also had to adjust the sights, which is no big deal. I mean, I had to adjust them so that I was shooting right. And you can see it right here. When I first started shooting, I was shooting more over into here. And then there was 30 rounds that I fired, so I moved it and I was getting more over this way. I like the gun. I really do. It's nice. I like the features, the teardown lever, this decocking device over here that we have, that it's easy to get to the release on it. This, you might have to can it around a little bit to decock it. Otherwise, yeah, and it's nice size, nice weight. The magazine loaded well, even fully loaded, which you'll notice on the other review that I did on the M1911, the German sport gun 1911. It had a little bit of a magazine problem, but no big deal. That was the only thing we had, but this one, it didn't make any difference if it was loaded or not, went in right like that. So that part was very, very good. The shooting, then like I said, I don't know, maybe it was the ammunition. I was using the lower velocity spring, and I should have been firing it, and I did. It could be that at the Aguila I just had some bad rounds or something. I don't know, because once I got it straightened out, it went right through them, no problem. So I was using the Aguila standard in it, and like I said, it could have been that, because afterwards, and I did have a little bit of problem, I guess, with some CCI, because after I turned the camera off, I fired this with both this and the 1911. And the 1911 got most of these bullseyes, but a lot of them that are down in here, I got with this Firefly. So really can't say that it's bad on accuracy. Yeah, all of these that are way up around in here and that, those were shot with the Firefly and not the 1911. The 1911 got them all right in here. But like I said, for a smaller type gun that's just like the, I guess you'd say the 9mm or what have you, and yet it's a 22. It's a great little plinker. There's no doubt about it, and it'd be good for just about any type of shooting. So I would definitely recommend the gun without a doubt. As far as a star rating, to give it that, I'll go with 4 stars on it rather than 5. Like, I don't give many 5s, I'll tell you. The only 5 is to the bug mark and also to the M1911 that I was just talking about. But this one, I'll give it a 4 just because of the fact that I did have a problem and don't really know what it is. But again, it could be the ammunition, and but otherwise, it's got all the features you'd want. Nice weight, well built, and that's what you want. That's what you want in a gun, and it retails for, I don't know, around $270, I guess. And I just had a friend of mine say that he's seen one on sale for $189. Hey, that is one heck of a deal for one of those. So you can get it for that. That's just super. You're not going to find a gun this good, this well built for that much money. So until next time, shoot safe and have a great day of plinking.